So, in case you are wondering how some of your favorite celebrities celebrated International Women's Day, trust me, guys, I have got you covered. It's me, get wahala at all. Well, happy International Women's Day to every woman across the globe, especially those who have shattered glass ceilings. All they do is that when you don't want to So Beauty Tukura and Olive Emode spent quite some time yesterday to celebrate it. Of course, the celebration has been on all week. In fact, March is dedicated to women, so every day in March is for women. So Beauty Tukura spent the day talking about periods with Olive Emode, and also present was Alex Unusual, who had a dance-off with Miss Modi, and of course, you know who won. Thank you very much. So let me start with my favorite International Women's Day treat. I wonder if God is a woman.
It's International Women's Day 2024. I mean, what a time to be a woman in this era. And what better way to celebrate International Women's Day than investing in the next generation of women. We're about to have an amazing time. We're going to inspire the young women outside, give amazing gift boxes, and generally just do what we know how to do best.
Like I said earlier, I mean, what's better inspiration for the next generation of women than Hilda? I am woman, I am fearless, I am sexy. So Hilda Baci was at Wellspring College, where she inspired amazing girls. Let's see how that went.
And greatest pleasure that we welcome you
I feel like it's funny how children get to know some of these celebrities, maybe because a lot of them have access to phones, and we know that Hilda Baci's cool cartoon was such a big deal. It's almost a year. Yes, it happened in April. It was such a big deal. Everybody was talking about it, and here we are today. These amazing kids gave her a beautiful and warm welcome. Hilda is an entire vibe, because she actually tried to act like she was enjoying the entire show. Maybe she was, I don't know. I am not Hilda, so I am not in a position to tell, but at least the children tried their best to ensure Hilda was entertained. Now this is actually really funny.
International, the outstanding Olaya Ifeoluwa and Oniti.
Celebration and recognition of women privileges and achievements, but also gender equality. In the simple sense, it highlights how important and beneficial gender equality is to our society. Women having equal rights and job opportunities.
Record breaker, the trend setter, the pace setter, the one who owns the biggest cooking shows, the one who owns one of the biggest cooking masterclasses, one of the most recognized female chefs in Africa. Hilda Baci!
Start on time, you're well on your way to building yourself into a very confident, unapologetic force to be reckoned with. Now, the reason why I say self-realization is away from making money, away from thriving, in your profession, knowing who you are and being a decent human being is at the bedrock of enjoying life. But yes, being here is so fun. You guys are so, you have the vibes. You have the vibes. But I'm going to say this, that you need to spend time reading consciousness expanding books. They're not too exciting. Honestly, even being here is part of my journey after the cookathon. Because you probably wouldn't have cared if I was coming to your school in 2022. So it's been an exciting journey, having the whole media rounds, going back to Akwa Ibom, getting a whole welcome, working with a lot of brands, doing more classes, impacting more people. It's honestly.
As much as Hilda's reign didn't last as the Guinness World Record holder for the longest cooking marathon for individual, I absolutely love that she has utilized the platform, brands, working with brands, and recognition. Her classes are thriving. So if not for anything, at least she has recouped the money she spent during her cookathon. And with Hilda, you would realize that God has a plan for everybody. There's one thing everybody, like, sometimes if you don't, like, I think it's important we pray and ask God for direction, because if you know Hilda's story, she started out as a TV presenter. She always wanted to be famous. She didn't necessarily want to go her mother's line by cooking, but over time she realized that every other thing she tried her hands on were not working. But when she tried to start cooking in 2020 during the COVID era, she tried cooking then, and that was when she realized, oh, I could actually make money from this, because she was cooking. She started with 10 plates, 15, 20 people were buying, and she decided to even go further by holding classes. I recall, according to her, she said her first class she wanted to charge 50k, and her brother was like, who knows you, I better go put it at 15,000 naira, and that was what she did. And her classes were sold out. So what am I saying is this: we are destined for different things. For example, a lot of people have tried copying Hilda Baci since her cookathon, and they have all not been successful. I mean, Nigerians, Africans, they've not been successful. They have not gotten the level of recognition she has gotten. Their cookathon hasn't, like, even the lady who took over from Hilda, the man rather, his didn't even trend. I didn't even know there was something like a cookathon going on. And I will say that it was even Hilda Baci's, cookathon that kind of made the man try to, do his. But then Hilda was just so lucky. Things went on so smoothly for her.
Yeah, all their dishes are award winning. But of course, there will have to be a first. There will have to be a winner.
Your brain conscious of another thing that you don't like about yourself. But the truth is, because you're a moving train, you're constantly changing.
One more thing, please. They said someone was going to win a.
To be very honest, amongst all the International Women's Day celebration videos I have seen with some of your favorite celebrities, this is my absolute fave. Like, I just love it so much. Love everything about it.
Say, make yourself a worthwhile investment. Yesterday, Mrs. Confidence talked about investing in her brain. Today, Miss Hilda is talking about pursuing your passion, being diligent, following your dream.
So let's see how Ebony Live, in collaboration with Netflix, celebrated International Women's Day with some of your favorite movie ladies.
All I know is that when I get and go.
Sharon, Tony Toons, and Nancy Isime. We have Toke Makenwa and Bolanle. Of course, Tony Toons somewhere. Toke is such a beautiful woman. She's absolutely stunning. So here we have the CEO of Ebony Life Place, Mo Abudu, and Toke Makenwa.
I have both, and we love you. Yes, I grew up here. I've lived here my whole life. I eat biryani at home, but I also eat jollof. So that's kind of the content I want to put out. And yes, I agree with you. Just like a lot of my counterparts and friends,
we need the money to start, and I'm sure nobody gave you the money. So we look for it, and until when you become so bullish and deliberate about what you want to do, nobody's going to help you. Thank you.
And they see me as me, saw me, see Sasha here. Like, I'm happy as well as the reason why the film except by the way, because she made me think I could not do it for 1 second. But I didn't understand what she was saying. But when I took that, I ran with it. But every woman in this room, and these people that I know, have held me up high. I am not who I am without any of these women. So I'm saying to you now, because Emily was at the Women in Breakfast, and we had Women in Power Breakfast and I in South Africa. And that room, I've always been afraid of women, because what we're told by society is that women are jealous of you. They don't want you to win. So I always held back. I was like, no, I met the men who have been pushing me. So this is clearly a lie that they've been telling us for a while, and we've been running with it, and we've been unnecessarily hating on each other. So I'm just reiterating everything that has been said, that anything we're doing forward, and trust what I'm saying, there's a woman that's rooting for you.
So here we have Aproko Doctor and Olive Emodi, who hosted this particular event organized by Safety.
Looking for empowerment and change. With over a decade's experience in the hosting and broadcast industry, Olive is a respected voice across traditional, digital, and social media platforms. Twice honored with the prestigious Eloy Award for TV Personality of the Year and crowned with the Future Awards Africa Prize for TV Presenter of the Year. Olive has hosted more than 100 events, recognized in 2018 as one of Nigeria's 100 most inspiring women by Leading Ladies Africa. Olive currently hosts the daily TV show Breakfast Central on News Central TV, DSTV Channel 422. Today, we are honored to have her guide us through the groundbreaking World's First Period Summit, brought to you by Safety for Every Girl Foundation. Please give Olive and Modi a resounding welcome.
And of course, Alex was at this particular event with some girls where they talked about period. Remember, I told you Beauty was also present. And guess what? Alex taught them how to dance. Of course, what is Alex without dancing? She can't do without teaching people how to dance. And she's such a lover of children. So guys, that's pretty much how some of your favorite celebrities celebrated International Women's Day.
This world was made. I wonder if God is a woman.
So I will end this video with this lovely clip of Rita Dominic. Well, she hosted an event, Women of Valor, in Ghana, and of course she was seen dancing. She's been in Ghana for some days. You know, that's where she's celebrating her International Women's Day. So guys, hope you've had a great time like I have. Tell me your favorite parts of this video in the comment section, and don't forget to like and share.